Remember how we keep talking about you can play off of VWAP in the pre-market, right? So every time it touched on VWAP could be your buy because why? This is a bullish. You had a couple things. You had a catalyst and the overall trend was moving to the upside, which means when it touches VWAP, right, it's more of a buy than it would be a short. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
if you think of it that way, right, when we're talking about our risk to reward system, okay, this also goes for pre-market. So your risk obviously is to the downside below VWAP. But the nice thing is, right, if it stays below VWAP, you already know to get out. But your upside is unlimited potential when you know your risk on the downside, but the reward is massive. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So if you guys play it that way, and this is why I was saying, even if you go in really small, I don't know what, let's see, limit 100, what is the price? So, okay, so it would have been $590, right? Even if this just like super pulled back, the most it could possibly pull back, right, before you're like, maybe I should get out, was down here. You know, like this range, you can see it touched here, here, here. So even on that, you're risking 30 cents, right? If you're just like, I don't know what to do. Coach has never explained to me if it's below VWAP, I shouldn't be holding long. Maybe you're that person. I don't know. Let's see. 590 was the buy. Okay. So it costed you $590 and it went to $555. That is a $45 risk. If you were like, I don't follow any rules, I'm going rogue today. So again, your risk, and by the way, if it would have broken held down here in VWAP, right, that's not the place to be. You can see it right here, pop 577. But anyways, so look at your risk to reward ratio. Massive upside, limited downside, all right? Hopefully that makes sense. Let me show you with Tesla. Same drill. Every time it pops VWAP, get in. Every time it goes down, get out, right? Every time it pops, get in. Of course, this is small, get out. But guess what? There's your payday. You got in, and this one, it took off, but your stop was down here. Do you see how this is working? You got in here, boom. You got in here, boom. Right? Even if it takes you a bunch of times, you're like, I got in and I barely made money, right? And then it sunk and you're out. I got in, I barely made money and it sunk and you got out. This, and this, those are your paydays. Do you see them? So
it's literally like throw enough mud against the wall, it's going to stick.
Correct. And one of them is going to take off, right? That's how stocks work.
Yep.
That's why I've been telling you guys to do VWAP. You're like, oh, coach, it's too expensive. If Tesla's too expensive, what should you be trading?
TSLL.
There you go. Do you see how it's exactly identical in every way, right? Break. You see what I mean? Now look at Apple. Is Apple above or below VWAP?
It's above.
Yep. So wouldn't this be a great entry? Bing. Every time until you get your winner, because we know our stops are right below it, bang, right? Well, when we're talking about VWAP, because we're scalping, it's VWAP, right? So
Yep.
what we want is a break and hold. And what does a break and hold, everyone, mean? Long candle or confirmation. I say it every day. Confirmation always equals long candle. What's this? Okay. Or
another one after it.
That's right. Or confirmation, meaning it's staying above VWAP, right?
Yep.
So what is this candle?
That's your long.
There it is. So what should you do?
Yep.
And
Get
now,
in.
where is it going?
Up to the moon.
And you bought it here, right?
Yep.
That's a pretty good move, right?
Yeah. I see it.
It's over and over and over. I don't care what the stock is. I don't care what it's doing. You got-
NVIDIA is the same way.
Yeah, listen, it's like this with everything. It doesn't matter, right? Look at SPY. Now I know SPY's VWAP could probably be screwed up. I don't care. What I'm trying to show you is here's the break of VWAP, right? Buy,